All right, hi guys, Ryan here again. Out here looking at some trucks today, a couple old Kenworths, I guess. I'm gonna get my computer out here first thing and hook up to the ECM and all that stuff, check everything out. Part of services that we offer, and I mean, something you should have done. So yeah, like I said, we're out here up in northern Ohio, Sandusky area. We got 3 trucks to look at up here today, so I think they're all old W900s, older models, old pre-emissions trucks, Caterpillars and all that. I believe they're all Cats, from what I recall. So yeah, we're going to kind of take you guys through, show you some highlights and all that good stuff, stuff that we find, stuff you should be looking out for, especially on these older trucks, and all that good stuff. So enjoy, and we will comment throughout. Pulls to the right a little bit, makes a little bit of noise in the suspension, but it looked like to me there's some suspension issues. I mean, it's a 2002. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, they say it's got 1.2 million or something, but it's probably actually, with 20 years old, do the math, it's probably got 2.2 million in all reality, but you can get away with that on the titles and stuff, and if it doesn't actually read that, I mean, we'll hook up to the ECM and see. But I mean, these aren't $80,000 trucks. I mean, in my opinion, I mean, this is a $30,000 truck that probably needs $10,000 worth of work. I mean, to be upgraded. I mean, the dash and everything's ragged out. Wake everybody up here. All right, so pretty much finished up the inspection on this unit here, other than I got to pull a couple samples, fluid samples to get analyzed. Kind of some of the main points, there's a mileage difference from what I'm showing on the ECM compared to what's on the dash, which I believe this is showing like 1.2, I'm showing like 1.6, which would be a little bit more reasonable, I think, for a truck that's 20 years old. It's a 2002, so it probably went on the road in 2001, so it's actually probably been on the road for 21 years, so I have a hard time believing that it only put 50,000 miles, 60,000 miles a year, unless it was, somebody didn't want to make any money or the truck was broke down all the time. Other than that, at that idle, the coolant's not warming up, so it could be a thermostat or something. Once we get on the road, it heated up to like 150, 180, and it's like in the 30s out here. It ain't that cold. Oil pressure was okay. The cab is obviously ratted out, other than somebody put some halfway decent seats in here, but the dash and everything's kind of grungy and broken up. That kingpin on this side, the driver's side, they welded the cap on for some reason. It was done very recently because it's not even rusted yet, so it was probably done, unfortunately, here. Like I said, they welded the top of that cap on for, I don't know, you never want to weld on an axle, so that's a big no-no right there. They may have ruined that axle, unfortunately, or that knuckle anyways. It's got mismatched tires back there all around. I don't like that. I'm kind of I like everything to be the same tires. I think there's literally on each position has a different set of tires. So, rear main seal could be leaking down there, so a lot of oil in that area. It doesn't look like the pan. It looks like it could be coming from that rear main, which is kind of an expensive issue. The truck does kind of pull to the right side going down the road, which a lot of them do, but I noticed also the shackle bushings on the front of this, they're pretty worn out as well on the front suspension, so those are going to need replaced. Then a good alignment after that. I don't know if on the pictures, I don't know if you guys saw the turbo, the bump hoses, the little orange hoses with the rings on them. This one on this side that's at the charger core actually has a hole in it, so probably losing some boost there. And that just, that's not a huge deal to fix or even expensive, but it just kind of gives you some insight onto the attention to detail and the maintenance level that was done on the truck before. If somebody isn't looking that stuff over, and you have to know, if you got a hole I can stick this pin in one of the tubes coming from the turbo, then obviously you're going to be losing a lot of boost and a lot of power. So, but that just tells me that when somebody's overlooking stuff like that, the truck hasn't been very well cared for, and you can tell a lot by condition of an interior as well. Other than that, the truck shifted and drove okay for the most part. Supposedly there was a rebuild done like 200,000 miles ago, but I've seen some shady stuff as far as documentation as far as that goes. I haven't looked at the documentation for this yet, but we'll take a look at that. So that's pretty much it on this one, guys. Nothing really crazy on the computer. Like I said, I've seen a mileage difference, but that was pretty much it. Everything else looked okay for the most part. But that's pretty much it on this one, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up, and I got to grab this couple samples out of here, and we'll be on our way and moving on to the next one. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Just a couple pointers there for you to take a look at when you're looking at a truck. Hope that helps you out. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new, please subscribe. Helps us out, helps grow the channel, and gets our videos out to other people. Always like the video, thumbs up type of thing. And also hit the bell for the updates so you can see new stuff as well. So again, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.